So I thought we might as well explore the original draft of the Poipop server. Yeah, this is the LP, this is the server. And this is what my server used to be. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here we are. I think this is a kitchen. Well, let's go ahead and go to the surface here. And to start off, we have this map which glitched out. This hasn't been loaded in for a long time. Okay, I know this goes up here. Let's see, maybe right here? Yeah, that fits in. And aha, we have another one here. Right there. There we go. So here we are at the overworld. Here is the map. Let's see if I can recall this from memory here. This is the main area. There is a zombie nearby. Somewhere. Probably in here, actually. Nope. No clue then. Anyway, here is the main area. That is our mob farm. And down here is the shopping district. I believe there was a shop here. Not sure where it went. Maybe I covered it in grass. I don't know. Over here is where I used to summon in the Ender Dragon amongst multiple withers. Here is my sky highway right there. And that leads up to the arena right there. But let's go ahead and start in this area. Of course, we have some shops here. Finds for coal. Over here we have a tree shop. With, I guess, other things as well. And as you can see, I cheated quite a bit. Yeah, you can't have a feather falling sword. This is also from a version of Minecraft that is much older than the current one. There's a plus sign there for some reason. Over here, you may recognize this as my current villager farm design, or iron farm. And I did do a trick here. Yeah, you can kind of see the red wool, or the red carpet in there. And if I go over here, oh, I fell in there. This is the redstone behind the thing there. And this is the redstone behind this strange game. We have some iron there. There we go. And let's just spin the pig. Very simple. And donating glass for no rain up there. Okay, over here is my wither killer. Let's go over here. And here you just summon the wither and fight it. Right here was some sort of shop that didn't get finished. Here is where I tried to build an AFK fish farm, but failed. This is a backup, so I'm fine destroying anything. Even if it wasn't a backup, I probably still would be fine. Here is my pet store. I used a lot of logos. Ah, yes. Copies of everything. Notch apples and all. What was this? Well, I might read that in post. And I guess we should head off in this direction, because there's the least in this direction. Here is our mob farm. And you know what? There we go. Just hide my port off the cut. T/G tab space 3. Cheats might actually be on anyway in this version. But here is our mob farm. The mobs would come up, and through the magic of editing you can see it all. Yeah. So they'd come up through the chute here. Then up this way. And then up here, I guess. And then fall down here. Go this way. And down again. And all fall in the skeletons. Very complicated. Over here is my block hunt game. Yeah, block hunt. And here's that. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read. And every day that would cycle. Back here we have the prank park. I think this is supposed to be the same as the other one there. Rules for that. There you go. And for whatever reason I built this. No idea. And if we just ender pearl over this way, we have a hurt sheep. Yes. You may be able to recognize this house. This is the log cabin from the Poipop LP. Similar interior, almost exact actually. And an area for chests up here instead of the second bedroom floor thing. And over this way is just a continuation of the pathway. You can see the end there. So now if we just go back, or instead go through the nether, get our achievement and come to my very strangely laggy nether hub. We'll get to my cave later. And here's the achievement room. You get achievements here. And I believe there's spawn eggs in here. Nope. Okay. And there's other stuff as well. Unknown, but new land. And that's the swamp and other stuff. Roofed forest, that's where we came from. So let's go ahead and go to the first floor and find out there's nothing here, except for maybe something over that way. Aha, right here. There we go. That's how we get up and back over here. So now, let's go up the tree. Here we go, here is my tree house. Very simple. Now I have to figure out how to get up there. There we go. Climb up the vines, and now we're in my ice tunnel. At the end of this is my ice farm. As you can see, more bedrock. And here, drop off your stuff for player 1 and 2, and this is the arena here. Seems like the water froze. This used to be water. Something tells me if I jump in here I'll be absolutely fine. Yep. And as you can see, I have a glass layer here to stop rain because this was on a very old computer and it lagged quite a bit. Off that way is just a jungle with a whole lot of deforestation. So let's go down into my cave. On the left here is my unsorted stuff. There's not a lot here. Once again an ender chest, and off this way is my horse slot. And of course you can get out unless you went out the back here. Nope. Well, now I'm confused. Ah. Okay. And that's how you get out. In here I have golden apples and all that. Lots of cheating. Off this way is my brewing area. I think that's for the mob farm here. And out this way you can go underwater. That was the whole idea of this area. And back through the doors on the left is a mini farm. Probably still works. I'm not certain though. Nope. Anyway, that's that. Up here I have a villager collection. I killed a bunch of villagers in these cells until I got the right one. And then we have more stuff here. This is a secret entrance, so I'll go the normal way. Over here is the beacon and the dragon egg. Diamond beacon. Over here is my enchanting area with cats tied up in an X. Enchantments there. And some chests for something. And this is that secret entrance. Over here, if I grab an ender pearl, let's see if this still works. No. No, it doesn't. But that leads me over here. AFK door, because reasons. Over here is my potion brewing lab. And I can grab potions from here forever. And the way you get to the sword here, you go off this way, up the stairs, and yeah. And over here is the 2, because I didn't know about glowstone and dragon's breath didn't exist, the 2 extra effects. Now let's go back this way. Actually, this part of the world was in an episode once. Episode 2, I believe. Anyway, over here, again, there's a cat doing nothing. Cocoa bean farm. Sugarcane. Trash can. Let's just throw in a steak. There you go. Strange window thing. Pumpkin and melon farm. And that was this area. Stone generator that many times broke. Let's see. This was just a regular fountain. Now, if I find a button around here. Aha. There we go, and I would replant along the sides here. Cactus farm. You have to step on this for every cactus you want. This was a water drop from up there. And this thing here was parkour to get up to this area. Now over here, the arguably most cheaty part of this, mushroom farm. No. This pressure plate here diamond generator. And I believe if I press the button in here, nope. How do you get up there? Well, there is a way. Over here is a wheat farm and a another wort farm. There you go. Behind this painting is nothing. This piston here I think is for when it broke. Yeah, that would bud update it. Mr. Left is the trash can. Actually, I think if you throw things on top they won't get destroyed. Yep. But when we walk in here, this never worked when I was playing because I had an old and laggy computer. Once again, more golden apples. But it still looks good. That might be an interesting concept to implement. Here is to the deep cave. We're not going to go there. Here is my fishing area. We have a fishing shack with all my loot. Drinking fountain for something. And that's the fishing area. Let's see, over here is more greenery, I guess. I always felt like I had to build bathrooms in my old caves. I have no idea why. Anyway, construction supplies for this room, which was for something. I think it was mushrooms. Anyway, if we hop up here with the jump boost, let's grab it. There we go. There used to be a way to get behind the glass. Guess I took it out or something. And we'll go back up this way. Oh, there was a cat here. And now we've come back to here. So now if I go... Where do I go? That is a good question. I'll find it eventually. This way, next to the cat there and the cocoa bean farm. I used this chute for a transition. I'll show you the end of that. And that is what the world used to look like, I guess. And that was a command thing I did behind that bedrock. No idea why I put it in there, but it's there. Here's an archway symbolizing that we're going to the deep cave. And here's where that chute goes. Over here is an area accessible by Ender Pearl. And you escape like that. Where'd I go? Let's go to the right first. This is this area here with the lava, fake lava. And our kitchen here. Flip the lever. And you get a fishing area. I think that's what this is. As well as an infinite water source. We have our camera. And a chair. And a very strange loading bug. Anyway, down here we have some furnaces, as well as a crafting table, and just some cutting space, I guess. A bunch of anvils, because anvils. Over here I believe is the pantry. Yep. Which means this is the ice maker and this is the refrigerator. Over here we have the, I think I called this the nerd area. Flip the lever, all of the computers turn on. And all of the computers turn off when you flick the lever up. And over here is a zombie farm. So when a zombie spawns, the thing pops up. Anyway, up here is that flower area with the secret entrance. And we'll go this way because it joins up. No, it does not. That other path goes over that way. Here we have a slime farm. Slime is trying to go somewhere. But eventually it makes its way over to here, and then gets split into its individual categories. This is when slimes could not swim. Now they can. Here's the slime in here. Here is another trash can, I believe. Yeah, and it activates this portal. I'm not sure what any of this was for, but it's there. Over here we have slimes in minecarts for reasons. And then it goes up here, and this is the pathway from before. That leads onto this bridge here. And that's the kitchen up there. I believe there's just one more area, and that is the village. And as you can see, I had a lot of diamonds. Anyway, here is the village area. Got iron golems. Sometimes small villagers would jump into this cauldron and get stuck forever. And then that's just a lookout to the sky. And every house is just about identical in the way that it looks. Except for this one. And this used to be a house, but it isn't anymore. This is a torch burnout clock that was for something. More houses over here. And I was meaning to build one here, but never got around to it. Over here is just another house. And let's just place in some cookies. And down here, yeah, 2014 was the year I built this, I guess. And we have this villager. Actually, a villager was in this ice, and a snowman was in this ice, I think. Anyway, if we just go back up here and insert our cookie payment, we can just take it out as well. We can loop back around to this area. Now, there's one last area, And there's a beacon there, I think. I think that's what that is. Well, I don't know what that is. It's a thing that does stuff. Yeah. We have some lanterns there. And for whatever reason I did this. Secret area. And here we have some maps. Rotatable. There was a map in that slot there. But these were all rotatable. Oh, zombie pigman, I guess, went through a portal. And I lit this area up as well. I believe there was a patch of diamonds in the stone here. But if we go through here, aha, we have random stuff still. And going down here, we had this area. Clear weather, set to day, set to survival, set to creative. Actually forgot about this area. But, actually, down at the bottom here is my strip mine. Anyway, if we come out here and go down this way, right here, run straight through, we get to this area. My mini base. Very, very small. Underneath this carpet, I believe, is pumpkins, yep. And we had chests, anvil, furnace, everything you would need to survive, sort of. And that all exists right there. Then all you would have to do... I guess I didn't have Depth Strider at this time. Anyway, that is under the fishing shack, so let's go ahead and teleport outside. Here we are. And this is the horse training area. You would run your horse up here, and I guess you'd just fall off. This is for horse jump height. Of course, as a Minecraft character, I can only do the 2 block with the jump boost. This is for tug of war. And there's a Swiss flag here. I think that's Swiss. Anyway, off this way is the shop area. Aha, it does exist. And here we have this single chunk that is desert. And here is a very recognizable shop because it is on the Poipop server. And that is Pearl-O-Rama. It's better than what I have. And here are a bunch of ender pearls. You pay there, and there's your ender chest as well. Over here, once again, another... Well, this is one man's trash. This is a better layout than what I have. Free diamonds. Prices per item. $12 iron for 64 diamonds. Or an efficiency 1 hook. I don't get how I price these things. 2 iron. Wait, I did this in terms of iron? I had an iron farm at this time. Well, that's confusing. This shop here you can only access at night or if you have ender pearls. Creeper heads. What? Wait, color has color IDs. Interesting. Plates, I am so confused. Melon Man. Frames. What? A lot of Z's. Spoon of the rest. Why you know bracket. Photo. It's probably the most normal thing out of all of these. Anyway, we can walk out this door here. And over here, this used to be in a hill, as you can see. We have stone there. I never finished the terrain. But you can climb up here. There's a floating water. And you stand here and try to survive the zombies at night. And if I go over this way, this is where the pathway ends. Of course, when I was playing this, I had difficulty at peaceful. Video settings. Fancy, that would be on fast. Smooth lighting off. Particles off. There we go. This is how this area would look normally. And off this way. We have the Ender Dragon fighting area. And this is it. Why there's obsidian here, I don't know. But I believe that is it for the overworld. Now I need to figure out where my end was. Oh yeah, here there's a pig and cow farm here. That would filter into here. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into the Nether. And I'm just going to explore until I find something. Just a strange fact, I had never found the mesa by the time I built this. Nor did I ever dig clay. All of this was creative yeah. Oh, this is something. Hopefully. Well, it's a flower forest. Well, I can't find anything in the Nether. Oh, over here. It's message board. Message board. Message board. Message board. Message board. Anyway, let's go ahead and get myself to the end here. Let's just turn everything back on. Clouds. Smooth lighting maximum. There we go. And this is what the world's supposed to look like. Anyway. Creative. Let's just build ourselves an end portal. Not E-U-I, E-Y-E. There we go. And let's just build it over here. There we go. And here is our end. There we go. I could probably kill all of these Endermen easily. Anyway, this is the end here. The old version of it. Let's just drop all of this. Not the spoon of kill anything. Anyway, if we go off this way, down this chute, like so. My armor does not want to appear. Nor does anything else. There's that. There's that. Oh yeah. Old names for stuff. Let's go ahead and grab a minecart here and get in. And here we are, stuck in the glass. Place that in there. And here is our Enderman farm. And I believe this was at the bottom of the world, because it was. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and go into creative mode here and look at the top. Indeed. Well, Enderman cannot spawn on pressure plates anymore. And as you can see, more cheating with all of the diamond ore. One there and one there. So once this clears and we spawn an Enderman, it falls down here, at which point it can be killed. And that is precisely how this entire machine worked. Enderman spawns on the pressure plate. And then falls down with 1 health. And then I would kill them and get all the XP for myself. And of course this was at the bottom of the world. Now, in the Nether, I did notice one thing that I did forget about. Oh yeah, there's a thing here. The fence posts were here to block you from going in. For strange reasons. And there were buttons on the walls because reasons. Anyway, here's an AFK room. And this area is the jungle. But if I shoot an ender pearl down, here we are. Oh no, more elite speak. Well, I'm not going to try to read that. But this area was pranked to look like the world. Yeah. Why did that chicken start dying? I have no idea. Anyway, I did this all in creative mode, and we have an enchanting room here. How is that chicken killing itself? Well, I guess it died. And it seems like there's something back here. Nope, just a lava lake. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for today's episode, because that is the entire world. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that subscription bell, and I will see you next time. Bye.